Welcome to Lego Marvel's Avengers, True Believers. I just noticed the awesome cinematic kind of sheen that they put on this to make it look like the movie, which is really rad. I like that a lot. Okay, let's pick up some hearts. I don't even know what dude I am right now, this guy with the gun. I think he, Oh, I'm back in time, that's right, yes. I jumped back in time. That's the one cool thing about this game, is that it plays with all of the Marvel movie history, so it goes everywhere, which is pretty rad. So cool. Very curious to hear who's picking this game up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the music off to give us a bit of a... There we go. Alright.
You got someone your own size.
How does this sound? How's my audio? Everything sound alright? This is through Twitch. I've got the Twitch app open, so if you are chatting at me, that's where you want to be doing it, not on the PlayStation Store. I actually don't know how that works. If you're chatting through the PlayStation, if it goes to the Twitch app, I'm not sure. Ah, there we go. Yes, Rybo. Super amped. Hello. It's like that Greg Miller is the voice. I like that Greg Miller is the voice of the character. Paul Sharp. Yeah. Pretty good on my phone. Awesome. Audio solid, Vic. Better than yesterday. Thank you, Paul Sharp. Yeah. I chose to simplify it. We have moved a bunch of new gear into the basement, so prepare for some awesome streaming things. It's coming. We're figuring it out. But for the time being, I just simplified. Pretty sweet looking game, huh? Alright. Now... Oh, this thing is kicking our ass. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh. Does he have something? Yes, he does. He's got a grappling hook. So this must be Bucky Barnes here. Actually, I forgot. I've kind of lost track of the story for a second here, but I think this is Bucky Barnes. They're doing all kinds of stuff together. Alright. Now... Oh, I don't have... I think Bucky's got a grenade. Yes, he does.
Your designs need a little more work, Sola.
There we go.
The next one will be better.
Let's take down Hydra! Yes! Oh, now he's got... Cap needs to... Put out the fire with the shield.
Don't let them make a mockery of the Hydra name.
Nice. How does this game compare to Lego Marvel, the first one? I think this one's a little bit more structured to the movie. It's kind of like we're getting the MCUs. Good question, Rybo. I've only seen the first couple of levels, but they're definitely following... They start with the storyline of Age of Ultron, and then they go into a little bit of the Avengers stuff. I think I've streamed a little bit of that content already. And then now we've gone into the Captain America origin story, so it looks like I'll probably be fighting Zola and Red Skull once I get past this. But now let's take out Bucky and let's pull this back like this, and then throw that on there. Boom. Bucky is a very useful dude.
The next ones fare better, Doctor. My patience is wearing thin. Yes, Herr Schmidt, I will not tell you again.
Here, I think I'm going to try to throw on my camera just to see how this looks. This is the PlayStation camera. Let's see. Alright. You guys still hear me? I don't know if... There we go. Ah! There we go. Find. Okay. There we go.
Pretend to be a simple soldier.
Oh, there I am.
In reality, you are just afraid
Crazy.
to admit that we have left humanity behind. Unlike you,
That's the auto cutout thing. How cheesy is that? Okay. Rybo says, so is this more around Thrombus than the original game? Thrombus. Thanos, I think you meant. Yes. Mario Maker is down till tomorrow. This is the only game I'll stream. No, that's the only game I stream. No. Ooh, sorry, Master Millennium. All is good. Oh, the movies. Yes, more like the movies, yes. Never mind, never. Take the night off then, dude. On streaming, yes. This level seems longer from when I just got done playing.
We got someone your own size.
It's probably taken me a long time to play this, because I'm streaming and focused on other things too at the same time. And I always need help, so if I get stuck, let me know what to do. There we go. I thought I turned the music off. Oh, I didn't accept. Boom. There. There we go. Boop. Handy pocket grenade.
Nice job, Steve.
I thought you said those cannons were state-of-the-art, Doctor. I can assure you they are, Herr Schmidt. My calculations never fail. This shouldn't be happening.
Right on. This light is too bright, isn't it? I'm going to turn it down a bit here. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's jump in. Let's go. I've saved Stanley a couple times. Rybo, yes, she does. She's actually streamed with me. I have not with the video on, but she streamed with me audio-wise on a couple of the LEGO Dimension stuff. A couple of LEGO Dimension streams. We just did the Ghostbusters one. That's on our YouTube channel. You can check that out. And that game is incredible, by the way.
Now let's see how you face a real challenge.
More than that to stop these Brooklyn boys. After you, Cap.
I love that. The first thing you do whenever you get into a stage in the LEGO games is just beat the crap out of everything. Just destroy everything, shoot all of the objects everywhere. Only characters with heat-based weapons, such as Hawkeye or Iron Man, can do anything right there. Awesome. Yeah, we are definitely going to be having a lot more fun with these game streams and stuff. And, you know, we'll try to stream as early as we get the games. It's a blast. And, you know, we're definitely noticing that a lot of The pubs are getting into early streams and early looks and early Let's Plays and stuff like that, so we're going to be putting that into part of our regular kind of coverage. Hey, Wraith Talon, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Dread Spread, or 13 Red Spread. Looking good, Vic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so I can't destroy this. I guess I must have to do something here. What do I do here?
Avengers assistance.
Okay. Alright, let's go, let's go. Division beta, yeah, I gotta download that. I haven't checked that out yet. I mean, I played it for hours at the event, which was fun. We put a cool video up about that on the YouTube page. I guess we haven't put that on the website yet. We'll have to do that pretty soon here. Paul, I haven't seen Scott all that much. I saw him for Marissa's going away dinner, because she obviously has moved back to Toronto. But he's been pretty busy. He's got a gig right now, which is not TV related, because yeah, obviously we don't have a budget right now to keep everybody employed. So he's been doing some other stuff, and he's been doing a little bit of traveling. He was down at the CES. So I haven't seen him. We're due for a dinner. We're due for a catch up. I miss him. I miss everybody. And I'm still working my butt off to try to bring as much budget together as we can to do as many cool things as we can. And stay tuned. But for the meantime, we are tired of waiting around for decision makers to make up their minds about supporting us, so we're just going to start building some content. Basically, there's too many cool things that are starting to happen, so we're just going to take advantage of that and start growing our video offerings through the services that we can. Hey Vic, hope you're well. Have you played Rebel Galaxy yet? It's like AC Black Flag yet in space. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I have not played Rebel Galaxy. Now I really want to. Okay, what do I got to do here? Oh, I think I know what I got to do. I got to go in with my shield first. No, does not help. Okay, let's aim my shield at these guys. Got him. All right, here we go. Very handy shield. Good on you. Show them what they're missing. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the idea, you know, and honestly, thank you very much, P. Davis 2K11. Every like, every comment, every subscription that you guys can do, no matter where you see us, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Twitch or Dailymotion or wherever, you see us posting our stuff. If you support it, that's all very helpful for us as we continue to talk to people. You know, I think we make good television, and I want to make television, you know, whether it's served up on the internet or on traditional television. I don't know, and you know, frankly, I'll be happy with either and both. But you know, things are crazy in the media world right now. It's just tough for every single company, and I get that. So, as I've said a few times already, that I knew that this was going to take some time, and I let the entire team know that we were going to be in a wait-and-see mode on some financing. So, people are just going to have to be patient with me, with us, with broadcasters, the whole thing. It's just going to take a bit of time. Oh, damn it! I wanted to collect some stuff. I had more environment to destroy. I don't know if I can go back. Arr! Jay Bless. How goes? Love the shows. Thank you so much. Things are good. Things are good. We're starting to get a little bit busier. Doing some production. Starting next week, we're going to have fresh video content going up every single day. And I have been having some really fun conversations, guys. I definitely will be able to say that. You know, just these conversations take time.
This is Coulson. What do you need?
Ah, okay. Nice. Beating up the Red Skull. How cool is that? Rybo, thank you. Thank you for your offer to do the show with me for free. I may take you up on that.
That was a close one. Something tells me Red Skull is gonna regret making that.
Persistence would be admirable, even if it was bound to your stupidity. We are the future, and yet you serve lower beings.
Oh, what do I... Oh, none of these guys can get invisible. That's right. Okay, I need one of the invisible dudes. Okay. So you need to blow this up. Oh, but Cap needs to turn it off. Turn off the flames. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, thanks, Paul. Thank you very much. That's a very nice comment. I feel like your content is perfect for the internet era. You can release as much as you want at any length and format you want. Well, thank you. I mean, Brock, I really appreciate that. And, you know, one thing that I'm recognizing as we're, you know, starting to post some of our older stuff is that we've had to cut down a lot of content in order to make TV time. So it's really fun to kind of have these longer cuts and things like that up on the up on YouTube and do these streams and things. It's a blast. But I also feel like the show was a great. Both shows were great. You know, quick looks at stuff that people were curious about and wanted to know more about, you know, whether they, with reviews, whether they were worth the money or not. And I think that we did a good job at sort of valuing people's time and not wasting their time with the content that we did. And I like that format very much, so I'd very much like to be making more 30-minute series and more shows, more episodes the way that we've been structured. So hopefully there is a linear or TV partner that can see the value in that, and we'll be up and running soon with that stuff. But we'll also take some of the lessons that we're learning doing the longer form and internet video content and the streaming and all that stuff, and we'll apply some of that to the TV format, and we'll also have a lot of extra content for the internet-only audience, you know? We're learning a lot of stuff. Wraith Talon, you feel free to, thank you, feel free to let City know how you feel about that. Rybo, I have not seen the Legends of Tomorrow pilot yet. Does this stream look like 240i, or does my internet just suck? I'm streaming it from my PlayStation at high, so it should look better than that. Looks pretty good on my phone right now. I've got my phone open right now. Looks pretty damn good. And there's me in the corner. So crazy. My tea's getting cold. You know what that means.
Okay, this time the radio is definitely going to work. Captain Rogers, come in.
Thank you, Tropical Shark.
Oh, that's disappointing. Try and make your way to the front of the train. Arnim Zola's not getting away.
Save and continue. They got Peggy Carter in this thing. So cool. You know, I've been bitching and complaining that we haven't had a like a real Avengers game for a long time. All these amazing Marvel movies have come out, and you know, I never really consider these Lego things to be like the be-all and end-all licensed type of title. They're certainly not Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum or whatever. But man, these guys just are ambitious and creative and inventive, and I reflect on you know, playing through the Star Wars Complete Saga game, the Lego Star Wars one, and they've just done an amazing job, and it looks like they've done it again with this, you know. Haven't beat it, haven't played this thing for hours, but I really like what I've seen so far. Let's blame Bell. Okay. The game looks fine. The PS camera is pretty washed out, which is fine. Just happy you're here. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. we are working on some improved streaming options. Obviously, it's a little embarrassing to us to be a TV show and a TV production company, and our streaming is always running into challenges and difficulties, but I gotta be honest with you guys, it is very complicated, and one of the smartest things that the new consoles have done is just make streaming so effortless. It's really incredible. But we want to do some cool things with streaming. You know, I hope you guys watched the interviews that I just conducted with Tommy and Julie, and Jeff Keighley's next on deck, by the way. But you know, it's amazing what's available to us. You know, and it blows my mind because we've been making television and conducting interviews and doing stuff with the technology that we've had at hand for a long time, and the effortlessness of being able to connect and communicate with people right now and collect video is really staggering. You know, it's we live in an incredible time, and that's all part and parcel with the challenges that every media organization is facing right now. So I was long-winded. Lego Star Wars was awesome, yes. Get Blake on it. We do have Blake on it. Blake is working on it right now, actually. He's probably watching this and saying, why is Vic getting to play Lego Marvel and I got to put all this crap? I watched the Julie Basement. It was cool. Wasn't she great? Man, I missed her so much. I'm going to try to reconnect with a lot of EP faces. Get them all in the basement. Can I talk much about the San Fran trip? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, I guess I didn't really get a chance to do too much of that on the Friday podcast. I just went straight into the interview with Julie. Blake and I had a great time. Blake came with me. He shot the Far Cry Primal interview. It was packed. What happened is Ubisoft reached out and they said we're having this awesome event around Far Cry Primal. We want you to come down and play it, and you can talk with people. And I went, yeah, let's go do that. You know, and obviously my connections and friends in the games industry know that we're kind of on a show as we've done it hiatus, but we're living in a world now where that doesn't mean you can't reach people and still make cool content, and so they got it, and so I said, well, Blake and I will come down and we'll shoot some cool stuff and we'll play the game and do our Let's Play and our walkthrough. I had just done something similar with The Division. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, guys. And so anyways, that happened, and then I got an email that there was another event, a Square Enix event, so we shot some stuff there, and then I reached out to Greg, and I've been trying to talk to him about doing some more stuff together for a long time, and I told him I'm going to be in San Francisco, and he said, can you podcast? And I went, yeah, that'd be awesome. And so we booked that, and then I reached out to Double Fine and told them that we're coming down, and reached out, there's a Street Fighter thing that happened, and a Nintendo thing that happened, and so we had a very busy 3 days in San Francisco shooting at all kinds of cool events, and all of that stuff will be on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV, if you don't know, very soon. I don't know what I'm doing. But we had a great time, and the Greg Miller thing was crazy because what we had planned, we traveled on Tuesday, and we were there for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we traveled on Tuesday, had an early morning 8 a.m. flight, so I had to be at the airport at basically 6:30. But the airline, Air Canada, had changed the flight to 7 a.m., so we had to be at the airport at 5:30 in the morning. That was last Tuesday. And I was like, okay, all right, that's ridiculously early, but we'll get there and we'll try to be awake and make it. If anybody wants to tell me what I'm supposed to do right now. It does look like Lego Snowpiercer. So what happened is there was fog in San Francisco, go figure, and so Air Canada canceled the flight, and we got on a 1 o'clock flight instead of we got rescheduled to a 1:30 flight instead of our early morning flight. And the problem is that I had scheduled the podcast visit with Greg Miller and the Kind of Funny guys for early afternoon on that Tuesday. And so we weren't going to make it. It looked like there was no way. And I said, okay, what if we got in a bit later? And he tried to accommodate. It ended up being that we got stuck on the tarmac for another hour and didn't actually leave until 2:30. So we got in like around 4:30 or 5 or something like that, which was ridiculous. We've been traveling to San Francisco for almost 12 hours, and it's normally a 2-hour trip, and so we didn't make it. And then I said, well, we're going to be running back and forth to all these events. Maybe I can shoot in, and we could sit down really quickly and do something fun. And he accommodated it. And so I don't even know what day that was. I think it was Thursday. So we went to an event, and I left the event for an hour to go off and do that interview, and then I raced back. But we were hustling. We were busy. We did pretty well. Try blowing on the cartridge. This is it. Pew pew door. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't shoot. I'm spinning this thing. I think the... Do I have to blow something up here? I spin this. Yeah, Paul, we totally could have driven down there in that. Oh, you know what? I probably have to be capped because he can jump higher. Yes, you can. Guys, you should have told me that. Come on. I was telling my big story, not paying attention. I have streamed some Battlefront. I love that freaking game. It's on the YouTube channel. I've been going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. I think we're going to make the decision to stream more of our game content off of Twitch. It just seems to be the live platform that everybody digs the most. I love the way that YouTube archives everything immediately, though. That's a pretty cool thing, and I wish Twitch was better for that, but I understand they're different business. I love Battlefront, man, and I'm really excited about all the DLC announcements. I know it's like, great, got to spend more money, and people can argue that more of that content should have been out of the box, but I think they did an amazing job building us a beautiful Star Wars game right from the get-go. I haven't played the game in a bit, though. We've been traveling and busy and doing some editing. I cut that Division thing, and that was awesome. That was I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's an 18-minute deep dive into the game, and I did a lot of that work on my own, and I really had a good time. It was really fun. Took me a while, though. Okay. Oh, guys, give me some. Oh, damn it. Ajay, 2003, I am doing great. I think this new Lego is a blast. And like every Lego game, which is built for children, I'm perpetually stumped about what to do next. These things are always way harder than you think they're going to be. Okay, jump! Ah! Okay, get up there. Yes. Do you guys talk to your games when you play them? Come on, truthfully? Not just when you're streaming, but just when you play? Come on, don't lie. Don't lie to me. Because I talk up a storm to my games. Cloud City, Death Star, and Jabba's Palace. Hype! Yes, House of Cain. I cannot wait. I can't wait till the inevitable Episode 7, 8, and Rogue One DLC. It won't be DLC. It'll be in Battlefront 2, but I can't wait for that. Ah! We're going to get some incredible looking stuff, guys. Okay, let's do it. Thanks for the help, Bucky Barnes. Alright. So this is, if anybody's wondering what level we're playing here, what they're doing is, in this game, I think is basically taking the MCU as inspiration, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and diving into the origin pieces that have been in the movies. And so right now we're playing through sequences that were shown in Captain America: The First Avengers, and we're just First Avenger, and we're just about to lose Bucky. Oh no! Oh no!
I can't hang on for much longer.
Oh no! No! Hang on, Bucky. Let's change the whole story. Let's keep you as my sidekick. Uh-oh.
Captain America! Bucky!
Bell, let's talk. Hashtag.
Grab my hand!
Oh, Bucky. So long, buddy. You're fantastic. You guys can see me reading this thing, can't you? I like the Lego games. You can never justify a minimum 20 bucks on them since I'm only mildly interested in them. Oh, Schukler. No way. Look at all this production. This is amazing. You get the Lego story told through Lego, or the full movie story told through Lego characters. I love this stuff. PS Store discount, Rikomi, PS Store discount this week for Sleeping Dogs and Tomb Raider. Which one would you buy out of the two? You know me, I'm a huge Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider nut for that kind of stuff. I love that adventuring, and I'd get that, but I think Sleeping Dogs is a better value, because you play that forever. Alright, so. Okay, I wonder what DICE will do with the 4 DLC heroes, considering they're only using trilogy characters. Yes. Really, Rybo? Your girlfriend is down. That's awesome. Yeah, I think, what is it, Sebastian Stan did a great job as Bucky and as the Winter Soldier. He's a great actor. I picked up a Wii U recently for Mario Maker. So fun. Not sure what else to play on it, though. Wii U, I'll tell you, I've got a bunch right here. Get Zombie U on the Wii U. It's amazing. And the Lego City Undercover, super cool game, especially if you're a big Lego fan. The Yoshi's Woolly World is awesome. Mario Kart 8 is incredible, especially with all the DLC. Smash Brothers, the Wind Waker HD remastered is amazing. One of my daughter's favorites. There's a bunch. Don't get Mario Tennis, it sucks. But the Kirby Rainbow Curse is really great. Okay, so now we're bouncing into the Avengers 1 story stuff, where Loki is working with the Chitauri, and he's got the Tesseract Spear, and now he's in his base, I guess. Bayonetta 2, yes, great idea.
This is stuff you need? Yeah, iridium. It's found in meteorite.
Okay, wow, I got a big long one from Chester. Center Chester. Hey, Vic, how goes? Haven't seen your show in a while here in Calgary, but always enjoy your show. Been busy streaming myself. Has your show been canceled? Really hope not. Scott, you still doing a show? Could update, please? A quick info if you can. Many thanks. Centaur Chester, we came to the end of our contract with Rogers for City and G4 at the end of 2015, and they have spent a ton of money on hockey and Vice, the Vice network and stuff, so they're kind of going and spending in a different direction than they had been with our content. And it sucks, but we are not on TV with them, and I couldn't initiate a new deal and a new contract with another broadcaster before we concluded our season because we were busy making TV every single day. But I have been talking with a lot of different interested parties about several different ideas and things that could happen. And I don't have any announcement or update right now on EP Daily or Reviews on the Run sort of coming back as you've known them. But I'm working my ass off to try to make that happen and talking with lots of different people. So we are not currently making the show as we've known it, but I and my colleague Blake have decided that we are going to start posting a lot more vids of new stuff from events that we're going to and conversations that we're having. We're going to be doing the rundown on a regular basis, sort of catching everybody up on what's going on across the industries that we cover. And we will also be conducting a lot more streams like this and streaming conversations with game makers and etc. and lots of other people out there. So if you follow us on Twitch and YouTube at youtube.com/EPNTV, you are, and please subscribe to the channels that we're on. You're going to start seeing a lot more cool stuff from us while I'm in discussions for bigger productions and more stuff and a lot more content. So that was a long-winded answer, but you asked me a long-winded question. Tropical Shark, I think there's going to be a Lego Star Wars in The Force Awakens. That is a great question, because now there is